Disappointed. I'm upset, disappointed. I mean, words can't describe it, but I'm not gonna go into detail about that. Anyway, how my subscribers out there doing, how everybody doing. I just left GameStop, unfortunately. I bought Fight Night Round 4 about 3 days ago, right? Got it new, supposedly new. The game was like, you know, they had the display case up, but you know, it was like the last one in the store. So, you know, what they do is they put the case up, but they'll hold the game in the back and, you know, put it in a little slip cover or whatever. It was only $30. So I'm like, you know, I should go ahead and get that. You know, it's only half of what it was when it first came out. So I went ahead and bought it. Paid $32.76 for this new game of Fight Night Round 4. Basically, it's supposed to be new. Like I told you what they do. Okay, I bought the game. I played it a couple days. I played it yesterday. I did not like it. It was garbage. I mean, it's not garbage. I mean, it's not for me. I think Fight Night Round 3 is better. Just my opinion. I like the graphics. They upgraded some stuff on it, but the game is just not for me. So I want to take it back. Had my receipt. Just left GameStop probably not even an hour ago. Took it to the counter. The guy, you know, looks at it. He says, "What you want to trade in?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want to either get my money back. Well, not get my money back. I want to trade it for something of its value, the $32.76 I paid, or either, you know, you can put it on a credit. You know, put on a card for me as credit." And he was like, "We can't do that because once it's new, the seal isn't broken. It's no good." And he's like, the trading value on it is $10. So I'm thinking, $32.76 minus 10. What's that? $22.76? So they getting over on me. Okay. It took everything I had not to hit that motherfucker. Excuse my language, but I mean, I'm just hot right now. I'm still hot. But I had to cool down, so I told him I'd go around and look around for a minute, you know, just to cool off for a minute because I was hot. It took everything I had to hold me back from either cussing him out in front of those other people or hitting him. So I went out and checked some other games out. You know, I walked around. I went back. I had a question for the guy, the same guy. I'm like, okay, I bought it. It's supposed to be supposedly new, right? So you telling me that the case I got, I can put my own seal and tack around it and sell it for new. I mean, it just don't. It's not new to me unless it comes from the factory. If it's still wrapped in plastic, that's new. It ain't new if it's already open and you put a seal and tack around it. Am I right or wrong? Right or wrong? You take a game and put some seal around it right there and it's new. I don't think so. It has to be new when the plastic's still all around it. I want to be the first one to touch it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not the first one to touch it from the factory, you know, when they make the game, but coming from the factory to the truck to the store, I want to be the one peeling the plastic off, you know, taking the game out for the first time myself. That's new. What I got wasn't new, but like I said, it was $30. You know, I said, why not? So it was my fault. I mean, I blame myself a little bit in this, but GameStop is getting over. I guess karma is a bitch because, like I said, 4 or 5 months ago, I traded in a PS3 Blu-ray remote, and like it wasn't really working functional. So I mean, you know, they didn't test it out, and you know, I got over on them a little bit. So karma, bitch, they got over on me. But I think they get over a little bit more because it was only 3 days ago when I bought this motherfucker, and I'm still hot. So I mean, you know, I'm leaving it what it is. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna either sell this on eBay or Craigslist, put a seal around it, have my receipts and say it's brand new, brand spanking new. Even though I put it on my PS3 one time. But I mean, that's the way that's how they doing me basically. I mean, they have the game, they put it in a little cover. They have people been touching this case. I mean, you know, it's a display case basically with the sticker new on it. So people have touched it. It's not new to me. The guy was like, "Oh, it's new, it's new." This game is not new. But I mean, like I said, it's my fault. Partly, it's their fault too, but it's mostly mine because I shouldn't have bought the game if I didn't know, you know, didn't want it. So I do blame myself before y'all comment and all that there saying, "Well, it's your fault you bought the game." I know I bought it, you know. I'm taking blame for my fault, but they still getting over. You know what I'm saying? 3 days ago, you could at least give me the credit or let me trade in or some equal value. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little hot about that. It's like one of the 1,200,000,000,000 rants out there about GameStop. This is one thing they do. GameStop, I don't know, is acting like a monopoly. They make so much money. I mean, you know, they are the biggest, you know, game retailer in the world. I mean, besides Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and a few other stores, you know, they're They're beating everybody. They're killing everybody. But I don't know why they're getting over like this. They make money, so why, why? I don't understand why you have to do this to the consumer. Just basically, it's about money, just like Microsoft. In a way, I like Microsoft, but Microsoft is about money. GamePro, EB Games is about money. Not GamePro, I'm sorry. EB Games, Gamestop, they're about money. I don't understand why. They taking, they are the biggest in the world, basically, and they still trying to get over. Consumer, we should boycott EB Games, GameStop. No, I'm just kidding, but something got to be done. Hopefully in the future, near future, somebody, will start a franchise of either locally or, whatever businesses that, promote games that are get you a fair price, a fair deal on trade-in values and buying games, period. Because this is ridiculous. GameStop is just killing right now. I know they gotta be killing. But anyway, other than that, I'm doing good. Today's Saturday. I'm not at work. It's game day for me. I'm watching games all day. I was gonna be playing some, but it's basketball day, so I'm gonna be watching games and just chilling. So before you leave your comments, think about what I said about saying, well, it's my fault. I know it's my fault, but I think it's their fault too. They get over. Y'all should know GameStop get over on people anyway, so y'all know what it is. Other than that, I appreciate the love from my supporters, my subscribers out there. I wasn't asking for no subscribers. I'm still not. They just decided to, tag on and see what your boy about. So I appreciate that. Watching my videos. More to come. Oh yeah, and I should be getting my Big Boy TV back. Probably sometime this week. They haven't called me yet, but it's been 2 weeks already. So I'm gonna call them today and see where they at with fixing it. So, cause I miss my boy. I really miss it. So I'm gonna call them and see where they at with it. So I'll show y'all my new setup. It will be coming real soon. Hopefully I get it back next week so I can go start doing things. But other than that, the GameStop rant, which wasn't really a rant, but hating on GameStop. I ain't hating because it's real talk. Other than that, y'all, get with me up on the PSN network, on the Gamer Tag, my Xbox Live. Game with your boy, get up with me. Other than that, we should boycott GameStop. I'm just kidding. But yeah, holla at me.